Letter to Ladan Bosso. I would say I respect him as a coach. I respect what he's done. Most people criticize him without respect. Criticize him. Say he's not playing good football, but do it by according him the basic respect of a football manager. He is a football manager, a reasonably accomplished one in the Nigeria Professional Football League. My name is Tunde Young. I'm a senior reporter for Paul Sports Nigeria. Not great, but also not as bad as people would have you think. They lost the first game to Senegal. It makes you feel better that Senegal went on to win the tournament without even conceding a single goal. Going by Nigeria standards, previous 7-time winner, so you'd have expected more. But for this current crop, it wasn't a bad outing. Qualified for the FIFA Under-20 World Cup that will happen in Indonesia later this year. So yeah, I think maybe at the World Cup we'll see a much better Flying Eagles. It's normal that coaches get blamed for defeats, yes. What is not normal is that the coach gets constantly talked down. He's not one of the best managers in Nigeria, no doubt about that. But also, he's not a nobody. I personally like Ladan Bosso, but you don't have to like him, no doubt about that. Criticize him without talking down on him. He's been around, he's experienced. If you want to criticize him, say yes, his methods are not suited for youth team football. I agree with you 100%. Say his methods are not modern. I agree with you. It's not he doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. He's not a modern manager by any means. Criticize, yes, but when the criticism starts to go beyond the bounds of football and it starts going to, talking that it's there based on connections or it's there based on where he's from, those kind of prejudices don't sit well with me, and that's what made me write it. I was not one of the initial critics. Like I said, I actually quite like Ladan Bosso. I didn't criticize it, but objectively speaking, I did not exactly see how this was going to work. And this was more annoying because the NFF at the time took months to appoint new coaches for the youth grades. After extensive searches and all that, kind of gave us hope that we would see fresh blood, only to go and appoint the same old guys. The combination of him being a pragmatic manager, the frustration of him being an old head, people wanted something new, that's what combined to lead to the criticism. And I would say it's justified, it was justified. Tunde is reasonably well respected in the football world, even though he has not won trophies. He's a pragmatic manager for mid-table to bottom of the table teams. So you are not expecting him to win trophies. His job is to keep teams up. His job is to keep teams competitive. His job is to make teams difficult to beat. And that's exactly what Ladan Bosso did with the academy. That's where the Tunde comparison comes from. Mentioning Mourinho, mentioning Simeone and co was just a case of pragmatism. Like, he's more defensive than offensive, just like those guys. But the type of manager that he compares to, I'll say Tunde. I don't think Ladan Bosso is unfit to coach the Flying Eagles, but he's not the best man for the job. So if there is someone better that can play, more fluid football and help these kids maximize their talent, that's more in touch with modern football, so why not? Just give that a go. The left back, that's the man that caught everybody's eye from scoring that winning goal against Egypt in the second game. That's Solomon Agbalaka of MFM FC. Ebel Oguche, the centre back, number 5. He plays for Trelleborg in the Swedish second division. Rewan Saki, number 7. He was active even in the game against Egypt. He was terrorizing the Egyptian defense. He has pace, he has skill. He's quite raw. He's very raw, and a lot of work still to be done on him. He's someone that can develop into a fantastic player. And honorable mention to the number 9, Ahmed Abdullahi. Many people remember him as the guy that missed that crucial penalty in the 88th minute against Gambia in the semi-finals. But I choose to remember him as a player that changed the game. He won the penalty, so he had to win the penalty to miss the penalty. And he made up for it by scoring in the third place game. He's not a bad player. It was just unfortunate. The pressure got to him when he missed that penalty.